welcome back. In this segment of our program, we are welcoming Kimberly Nelson from Philanthropy.
Great, happy to be here.
Glad you're here.
So excited.
So what's happening in Philanthropy today?
Well, you know, things are always moving and shaking in Philanthropy.
That's right.
And today is Kelly's last day in volunteer programs. And we know many residents came to see her yesterday at her little cake and punch.
Yes. It was
and
hard
so,
to say goodbye.
I know.
But we do wish her well.
I know. We're really excited for her. But that opportunity for Kelly has then offered an opportunity for someone else.
And that someone else is?
And that someone else is with us today.
Yay.
And so I'm really excited that she's going to officially start next Monday, so she'll be at Coffee with the Exec for another introduction. But her name is Uvonne Andoh, I have to get it right. And she is coming to us from Garden Ridge. So it's really so lovely to have an internal promotion, to have the Green Spring family sort of grow and have our employees grow. And so I'm going to turn it over to Miss Uvonne so she can just sort of tell a little bit about her, how she came to Green Spring.
Sure.
And I'll let you just take it away.
Okay.
Welcome, Uvonne.
Oh, thank you so
Uvonne
much.
Or Uvonne?
It's Uvonne.
Uvonne.
Yes.
U-V-A-N?
U-V-O-N-N-E.
U-V-O-N-N-E.
Yes.
I have to spell things. Thank you.
You're
Welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Tell us about you.
So prior to coming here in Green Spring, I did my bachelor's degree at the University of Maryland, Baltimore County. And I did receive my bachelor's in Management of Aging Services from the Erickson School of Aging. So I'm very familiar with Erickson, the Erickson Live and the Erickson Way. Right after my bachelor's, I went straight into my master's at VCU. And I received my master's in gerontology because I've always had a passion working with older adults, and that stemmed from me volunteering when I was in high school in a nursing home. And that kind of drew my curiosity, you know, within like, what is a nursing home? Because originally I'm from Ghana, and back home we do not have nursing homes. So coming here and learning about nursing homes, I was very curious. So that's when I got into, you know, volunteering in nursing homes, and I didn't really have a great experience. And I say that because I saw how, you know, healthcare professionals were treating older adults. And I knew that's not right.
So the nursing homes that you
the nursing homes that I worked in, yes,
weren't such great nursing homes.
No, not at all. So I knew that I definitely wanted to really dig deep into this whole aging process and older adults in facilities, and how can we better, you know, value older adults? How can we better provide that quality of health for them? So with that, I got into my bachelor's, my master's, doing a lot of internships, you know, providing that better quality of life and health to older adults. And I'm here. You know, I did my internship at Charlestown, where I was kind of shadowing the,
Weren't you with Community Resources?
Community Resources, thank you.
Volunteers?
Community Resources. So I did shadow them, and from then I knew I wanted to be in Erickson, and I'm here now in Green Spring.
Terrific.
And prior to me having this opportunity as a volunteer coordinator, I was a program assistant, so doing different activities for the residents in Garden Ridge.
Terrific.
Isn't that exciting?
I think it's wonderful to find someone who has really chosen a career field and has followed through with it.
Yeah.
I'm
And I
excited.
love that she wanted to be sort of a beacon of change for seniors, because she said, I know every place can be great.
Right.
Yes.
And I'm really excited that she found greatness at Charlestown and Erickson, which brought her to us here at Green Spring.
I'm
And
very
so
excited.
do you want to share a little bit about your hobbies or anything you'd like to do sort of outside
for fun,
of work?
Just two things outside of work. I love to travel. Travel to different countries and learn about their culture. I like to be outside of my comfort zone, you know, being in places where I'm not used to that can challenge me. And aside from traveling, I love to cook. Cooking is a stress reliever for me. I enjoy cooking a lot. And just spending time with friends. So those are my two main, is traveling and cooking.
Where's the last place to which you traveled?
To Mexico.
To Mexico.
It was this year. Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. It was very hot,
Have you
but I did.
Have you taken up Mexican cooking now?
No, I have not, but in the process.
There you go.
In the process, yes.
Good.
That's
Good.
great. And so one of the questions that also probably residents might be thinking is, where will her office be? How can I reach her?
Very good question.
So that will all be the same location that it has always been, where Elka was and those who have been here since. So same office where Kelly and
In Garden
Elka
Ridge.
in Garden Ridge on the second floor. Same phone number, all that remains the same at this point. Now there could be some changes maybe down the road as Garden Ridge continues with its shuffle of repositioning, but at the moment everything is exactly same place, same phone number, same station, as they
There you
say.
go.
So we're excited for that.
And volunteers still just as badly needed.
Badly needed. And so I would say, you know, Uvonne will start on Monday next week. Please at least give her an hour to breathe before you call her. But please feel free to stop by, to send her an email. And her email is firstname.lastname
Okay.
at erickson.com.
I'd
Exactly.
say so. UVONNE dot
ANDOH at Erickson.
ANDOH.
Yes,
Yeah.
at Erickson.com.
We
Yep.
can do that.
Yeah, so please do that. So we're just really excited to have her here. She's been able to do a little bit of sort of shadowing with Kelly,
Good.
which has been very helpful and much appreciated. But then she's ready to jump in with both feet, and I know she'll do a great job as she continues to grow with Green Spring and Erickson Living. So we're real excited to have her.
Oh, I'm happy to meet you.
Yeah, very excited.
Likewise.
So I just had a couple other quick announcements if we have a few minutes.
We do. We have 5 minutes.
Excellent, excellent. So we often have a brain tease on Tuesdays.
We do.
And I wanted to just sort of set the stage where there may be some slight variations to the brain tease
Uh-oh.
coming up.
We're in trouble now. Kimberly's fooling with the brain tease.
Well, I wanted to sort of let folks know that Green Spring is having their 20th anniversary in November.
Okay.
And we're sort of kicking off 20 weeks till our 20th anniversary.
Ah, we're having a countdown.
Sort of,
Okay.
yes. And we're going to start dipping our toe in the water to that 20th anniversary celebration by doing some 20th anniversary brain teases.
Okay.
So I just wanted to sort of set the stage so residents know what to look forward to. And Channel 6 has also been working on some 20th anniversary photos of the day. So if you start seeing things that look a little different or maybe very old, or you say, who are those people in the photo? I'm not sure who they are. It may be part of our 20th anniversary sort of.
So we're going to have some looks to the past. Is that what you're telling us?
You may see different hairstyles on Kimberly.
Ah. You've been here how long, Kimberly?
16 years.
Ah.
I had different color hair then. So you may not even recognize
You went through
me.
your purple period? Is
I'm
that what
not
you're telling
really
us?
sure. So I wanted to just let residents know that this has really been a great partnership with the volunteers in Channel 6 and the studio to help coordinate really the 20th anniversary of trivia for the scroll, but also for the photos of the day. So it's something to look forward to, and it's something coming
Well, that will be
as we
fun.
lead up to that.
We'll look forward to it.
Yes, very exciting. And then, of course, I have one other announcement because folks have been asking me and
Uh-oh.
asking me, what is going on with Gala? And so I brought my little prop that isn't staying up very well. So our Gala is going to be, this is sort of your save the date notice.
I thought maybe,
It's-
are we going to have strippers? Is that what you're telling
no,
us?
Roaring
Oh.
20s.
Oh, Roaring 20s.
To
Ah.
celebrate our 20 years of Green
Ah,
Spring.
Well, that makes sense.
So you can get out your boas and your Charleston flapper if you would like to, and
There
your
we
long
go.
pearls. And so that date for the gala will be Friday, September 28th. more details will come out, of course, near the end of July and so on.
The time is passing.
But it will be here before we know it. And so I know some of the ladies like to shop Treasure Chest and other favorite stores to find the right little extra bedazzle. So we wanted to give folks notice.
So the gala celebration is a whole separate entity from the 20-year celebration.
It is, and I'm so glad you mentioned it. So that is totally separate. We are using the 20-year-ish theme with the Roaring 20s because we just really think 20 years is such a milestone. We want it to just go on a little longer than just one day.
Sure.
But we will, of course, have a really big night on the town, as we always have done for our anniversary. And I know the dining team is working on some things to make that evening sort of extra special.
Oh, I'm sure.
And there'll be more things coming down the pike, as they say. But I just wanted residents to sort of know that you're going to start to see the 20th anniversary logo. I know there's a talent show coming up celebrating 20 years of Green Spring talent. And so we're really wanting to celebrate all the great community spirit here at Green Spring.
Good.
And not just do it on one day, but really do it.
Gotta have a season.
Yes, all the time. We do it all the time. We just want to sort of emphasize it a little bit more.
Sounds like we've got a lot of good things coming up.
Lots of good things, but the most important thing is our new volunteer coordinator is here on board.
And she's looking for volunteers.
I am.
She's ready to jump right in.
Yes.
But we're really excited not to have a gap in that position.
Yes,
The
right.
summer is really a critical time with a lot of high school students coming in. So we really appreciate that this was just such a win-win.
Yeah.
So
Excellent.
we're just real excited to have
And I'd
her.
say one thing, as we're winding up the summer here, we're almost out of time, and I'm sure that what will be coming up, we're winding up the summer, but we're getting toward the beginning of the school year, and I'm sure you'll be looking for volunteers to volunteer for the school programs.
Right.
So if any of you residents are interested in that, keep in mind that I'm sure Uvonne will be looking for
Yes.
people to
Yes.
volunteer for
Definitely.
those programs. Right.
Definitely
Yes,
she will. Indeed, indeed. And she'll still be on her regular monthly spot on Channel 6.
That's right.
Just as Kelly did. So
Yes.
you'll see her face on TV a lot.
We'll look forward to it.
Yeah, thank you
Okay,
so
great.
much
Thank
for
you
the
both
time.
for
Thank
coming.
you.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Happy to be here.
Okay.